About 3 months ago, my grandmother was diagnosed with cancer. 2 months ago, my girlfriend, the girl that I thought I was gonna marry, kind of left. And
Yep.
then 2 weeks ago, I traveled to London to speak at Europe's biggest business event. And on the first day of my arrival, my granddad passed away. And
Sorry.
so I had to basically speak in front of thousands of people and
Yeah.
keep my smile and then travel back and bury him.
Did
And
you?
so yesterday, I did
Okay.
all of it. And so the question is, well, yesterday everything just kind of hit me because now I'm back in the office and I'm taking the calls and I'm trying to deal with everything. But
Yeah.
the question is, how do I maintain my composure and kind of stay strong, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a tough period.
Well, first off, I'm sorry that you're going through that. That being said, honestly, you've got a lot of good stuff going for you. So this is I feel like almost a relatively easier one for me to take, given what you just said.
Okay.
Like you just asked a question, how do I do something I've already done before? Which is you got in front of thousands of people and gave a presentation and had a smile and you crushed it, despite the fact that you had other circumstances, right?
Yeah.
And so you asked the question, how do I do something that I already have done? You've already done it. Like what you're saying is, how do I keep living? And you keep living by keeping living. It's the same thing with breakups, right? It's like, I've heard this quote, and I heard it from Layla, I think the first time. Like the amount of time it takes you to get over someone, do you know how long it is? There's a math equation for it. There's a great math equation for it. You'll love it. It's exactly as long as you decide it takes. And what I'm gonna say is gonna sound really dark right now, so I want you to take this the right way. Take it the way I mean it. All right, which is that you had 3 deaths, right? You had death of a life that you thought you were gonna have with a girlfriend, and then you had the death of 2 different grandparents, right? You had 3 deaths.
But
Well, on the positive side, my grandmother is still battling with it.
Oh, okay, she's still bad. Well, wait, we're +1, all right? So only 2 deaths now. But sure, we can even play it out, all right? On a long enough time horizon, she will eventually pass away, right? It's going to happen.
Yeah.
And the thing is that you are already standing it. Like you're asking, how do I stand it? But you are standing here already. Like you are evidence to the fact, you talking to me today is evidence of the success that you're asking for. You already won, dude. You're showing up and you're working every day. You're coming here to ask questions, to actually still trying to grow yourself. Like the stuff that you go through become the stories that you will someday tell. And no one likes epic heroes without epic monsters. And so you have to go through the rocky cutscene. You have to have those periods of time where you doubt yourself, where everyone else doubts yourself, where the walls are crumbling around you. Because have you ever read Shoe Dog? Phil Knight's story about Nike? Even if you haven't, the entire story is just him getting kicked in the nuts for 30 years. That's the whole story. And then he's like, oh yeah, and then I built Nike, right? And now if he had just said, yeah, I started this company and everyone loved it, and all my suppliers were on time, and I just scaled straight, and as the money came in, I just bought more inventory, and then we just went public. No one would care because it's not relatable. And the thing is that when you die, the only thing that will remain is the story that people will tell of you. And so wouldn't you want that to be an epic story?
Yeah.
And so the things that you're going through are required for the person you want to be and for the goals that you have. And how you are acting in the present already proves the thing that you're claiming that you want. Tomorrow you're going to wake up and you go to work. And the next day you're going to wake up and you go to work, and then you're going to text and it's going to say that your grandmother's cancer is getting worse. And what are you going to do? You're going to get back to work. You're just going to keep doing the stuff. Like there's no magic bullet. You just keep going. Because either you keep going or you die.
Yeah.
And if you don't die, you succeeded. I would just say just don't judge yourself on how you feel. Judge yourself by what you do, despite how you feel.